Oh, really?
Yes, oh, really?
Oh.
We're live. Hey, everybody, I hope you're here, because we're here. Mrs. Bunker is here. Wave at them, or whatever you want to do. Say hi or whatever. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. We're hoping we're live. We're hoping everything's working. I'm looking. It looks like everything's working. If we are live, if you can hear us, if you can see us, get into the comments section and type, etc. Daniel says he's not worried about y'all. You've been preparing your body for this for decades, not even to mention having Psalm 91 on your side. Thank you. I'll take it.
I blame it on McDonald's.
Yeah, she blames it on McDonald's. She blames us all on the McDonald's 24 hours. There's nothing to do with the fact that she's been working in COVID front lines for 6 months, plus spent a whole day in the COVID hotspot 3 days last week. It's all McDonald's fault. All right, Bob, good to see you guys. Hey, everybody pile in here. I want to see everybody. Don't worry about getting the COVID from us. You can't get it through the internet. Come on into the comments section. Type in where you are. Say hi. Somebody tell us that the audio and video is working. She gets mad if I yell, and so I'm not supposed to yell. So somebody type in the comment section. Let me know audio and video is good. And if it is, we'll get going. We'll get this thing cranking. I'm not yelling. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Terry. Hello. That's Terry twice and Ethan twice. Chris Johnson. All right. Sound and video are good. Let's do the box thing. We'll get that done, and then we'll be right back, and we'll kick this thing off. I can hear you. All right, Eric, good to see you. Good to see you, Pat. Good to see you, Bob. Good to see you, Chris. Everybody, come on into the comment section. You can't get COVID from us through the internet, but you can get good ideas. All right, everybody. I hope everybody's doing all right. My name is Michael Bunker. This is Danielle Bunker. This is the Bunker Nation, and we're going to be your host for the evening. We hope you guys have some questions and comments or anything you want to talk about. We do have a few things we probably need to talk about up front, and we'll get that out of the way. Hello, Hava. Hello, Patsy. You guys come on into the comment section. I want to remind everybody that wherever you are, if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube or if you're on Periscope or Twitch, you're only going to see the comments most likely from the area from whatever format you're in. We're on 6 different formats. So I'm sorry. Get on over to YouTube. Watch it on YouTube. And then everybody will get to see the same comments. All right. Hello, Kim P. from Pennsylvania. Shemaine's here. Good to see you guys.
Hey, hi, Kim.
All right, everybody, we got some news. Everybody probably already knows, but in case you didn't know, we got Danielle tested today, and she is COVID positive. Yay, you're positive. I'm going to sneeze. I got allergies. Hold on a minute. I got a sneeze coming. Cover for me. Good job. All right. And I want everybody to know, as a time traveler, she's gonna verify this, unless she's a liar. I told her on Friday she had the COVID. I told her on Friday. I walked right up to her and I said, "You got the COVID," and she just said, "Okay," because she's been with me long enough. What?
Hey, Bob, I get tested every week, so this was just my weekly test. In addition to me having some symptoms over the weekend.
She had symptoms all weekend. She worked in the COVID wing last week, and this place is a hot spot right now, and everybody's getting it. So we knew she was going to get it when she knew she most likely had it. And we don't want to give your computer a virus. You're right, Terry. So she went in a day early to test today because I was 99.9% sure that she was positive. Sarah is also sick. Would not know if I had any symptoms because this is my normal allergy season. I get really bad cedar allergies. I already have tinnitus in my ears, and my body hurts all the time because I wake up at 3:15 to work out with weights. So I think I probably have some symptoms. I'm a little bit short of breath. I had a headache today, but it doesn't matter. The whole point is we're assuming everybody in our household has it. We're going to go a personal lockdown. And are you looking for something?
Just a Kleenex.
Go right over there, and there's a baby wipe over there. So, we're just assuming that we all have it because most likely we do. It'd be very, very rare for any of us not to have it, even if we're not symptomatic. I've not lost any taste that I know of. I haven't lost any smell that I know of. Danielle will be back in a minute. We'll ask her. She was already smell blind. She's been smell blind since I knew her. So that is not going to be affected any. A dead body could be in the room.
Oh, come on.
A dead body could be there.
I'm smell impaired, not blind.
She's smell blind.
I'm legally blind in the smell area, but not totally.
She's completely. So we don't know anything about loss of taste or smell. None of us have experienced it yet.
Wow.
What?
That was a wasp.
You get stung?
Yes.
She just got stung. I don't have any whiskey. You can go up there if you need to. Hold on. You guys, we just had an emergency, so you got to hold on to it. She just got stung by a wasp, which is not uncommon. I do have some.
It was on my shirt. I went like this.
Yeah. Hold on. I've got some. I did have some sting stuff.
Well, I'll be okay.
That's got to hurt. If I had whiskey, we could put whiskey in me.
My body aches for worse, so it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah. Anyway, so she just got stung by a wasp. You guys had no idea what you were tuning in for. If I think of it, I had some sting swabs.
That's okay. I'll be okay.
Well, yeah, but it would be nice because they were right here.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to them. All right. No, we did not lose our sense of taste after eating McDonald's. Yeah, we'll get some quality time together, and Jennifer's here, so we can spend some time with her. We'll see how it's going to go. There are a lot of things that have to be considered. We were already planning on going to Arkansas for Thanksgiving. That's going to be under discussion. She just got stung by a wasp on the show. You are the first person.
November.
You're the first person to get stung live on this show. That's probably not even true. I know I've got some sting stuff. That's going to bother me.
You better not make that into a meme.
I'm going to find it. This is what happens when you're on the show. If you had whiskey, we wouldn't want you to email it. Just go ahead and send it. Here's the thing. We can't go to a store for like 2 weeks. So that's something we're going to talk about too. We're going to be calling all cars. My phone and everything is blowing up because people are messaging me. Hello, Sandy. Good to see you.
Hi, Sandy.
My phone. You can see my phone's going to be going off a lot. Everybody should know that I'm on a show at 7:00, but everybody just found out about the whole COVID thing in the household, and so that's going to be going on. All right. So here's what I wanted to say, and Danielle can interject if she's she's already sorry she came down here. Did you kill the wasp or did you throw it?
I just like that, and I don't know where it is now. Well, just don't walk barefooted or sit in your chair.
I'm sitting in my chair, but I hope I don't have a wasp on me. All right. So here's the thing. I've been saying from the very beginning, going back when we very first heard about coronavirus, back when it was the coronavirus, that I believed everybody was going to get it. And I don't mean by everybody without exception. I mean everybody, just about everybody. People that have already had it, people that have some kind of a natural immunity are not going to get it. But I've believed all along that everybody was going to get it until we have some type of herd immunity. I believe that a lot of the things we've been doing to prevent things has probably helped as far as, not getting the hospitals overrun, but it's probably hurt because rather than get this thing running through and getting it done, we probably extended it by a year or two. I have no idea what's going to happen with the vaccine. I'm having allergies right now, which is oodles better than getting stung by a wasp live on the video. So, where was I?
Herd immunity.
Herd immunity. So, I'm not interested at all in the vaccine, and we'll find out if this COVID going through the household is going to confer any immunity. You all right? Can I help you?
Me?
Yeah. You look like you lost something.
I was scratching my back.
You want me to scratch it for you?
No.
All right. So I kind of have believed it for some time that everybody's going to get it. You're probably somewhat right, Daniel. I don't know. I'm not an expert on the virus. Neither is Danielle. She is a better expert than me because she works in microbiology and stuff and has a degree and works with that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to make any pronouncements about the virus because we hopefully have the humility to admit when we don't know something. We don't know what's real, what's not real, what's been blown up because of power issues and politics and everything else. But I have believed that if it was real, that pretty much everybody's going to get it because if the people don't have a natural immunity to it, it's going to run its course. There's no reason for it not to. And I've expected that all along. And I've told you all about it. I've told you all about it since March. Do you have, we have wild weeds.
It's up at the house. I'll use it tonight.
You sure? It was down here too.
Well, I know where mine is in my room.
This desk is a disaster. Here, wild weeds. Put some of that on your bee sting. Put some of that on your COVID, Danielle. We appreciate everybody's prayers. So there's a lot of things that have to be considered. We're not going to be able to go to town. We're pretty much locked down now. As you all know, we're probably better prepared than most people for that sort of thing because we do have food in the root cellar and we have the ability to produce things and all of that. We're going to be fine. However, that doesn't mean things aren't going to be difficult because when you just basically lock down without planning, you say all four of you have it. I haven't said all four of us have it. I say we're going to act as if all four of us have it and we assume all four of us have it. 99% sure, well, we're 100% sure Danielle has it, 99% sure that Sarah has it, and probably me and Jennifer have it. But there is a difference from me saying that all four of us have it. And so we're going to have some fun with this as long as we can. As long as we're not sick and we're not bedridden or anything like that, we're going to make some videos. I actually talked Danielle into letting me video us going to go to get the COVID test and after the COVID test, and her actually receiving the COVID test results. I'm going to put that together in a video. And then we're going to do some other things. Who are the four? There's two of us and two daughters. That's what he asked before.
That two daughters.
And I said me and Danielle and Sarah and Jennifer.
I was just clarifying.
Okay. Yes.
Simmer down now.
Two of us and two daughters. So where was I? Keep getting interrupted.
You were filming the.
All right. So we're going to do some videos. We're going to try to have some fun, maybe some cooking stuff. I don't know. We'll track the whole COVID thing. Everybody's going to want to tune in because we'll let you know everything that's happening, all that's going on and all that kind of stuff.
You can video me taking a nap every day.
Yeah. And I probably am going to be taking some naps because I can't go to the gym anymore for a while. You guys have no idea. I'm not waking up at 3:15 and I'm not going to the gym. I will.
Hi, Ravonda.
I'm going to try to keep working out. And so, I have no concerns about mortality or any of that kind of stuff. Don't worry. I don't worry about anything. I don't, and I know Danielle's the same way. We believe in the same Christ, and we don't operate out of fear. And
the worst of it's over already for me. So the weekend was the worst.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't know the future, but I do. So, we'll hopefully get a lot of naps in, but we're also going to try to do some other stuff. We're also going to be, we've got our fundraiser that's going. I want to put that up on the screen. I want to tell everybody we're going to be all right for a week or so because she's still going to get paid for her next check and all that. And I've got some money coming in. But after that, after she goes a week or 2 weeks without working, then it's going to get a little tight. So we're going to put up our fundraiser information. And if anybody wants to help, I'll probably be putting something more formal, like a website or something like that. You can go to this website. You can't click on that, but it'll be down in the subscription. Down in the description after this video is over. I'll put a link down there so you can just click on it and go there. I want to thank the 3 or 4 people who have already donated through PayPal. Not PayPal.
Facebook.
Is COVID when you start losing your memory?
That's the
Facebook private messenger. Some of you have already donated some help, and that has been very, very nice and very, very, very much appreciated. The thing about Facebook private messenger donations is there's no fees either direction, and it's immediate. That's right, Corey. All right, so we don't have any fear. We don't operate that way. We've been sick before, been real sick, been near on death before, and we're not one of these people that goes, God's going to cure us. God's going to do. He hasn't promised us any of that. What he has promised is that we belong to him. Whatever happens to us is good for us, and it's going to be in our best interest and for his glory. So that's all we care about. That's all we care about. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
He's going to protect us till he's not going to. So.
Yeah. Matthew, Jennifer's home temporarily. She was going to be leaving here next week, but we'll see how that works out. Have I heard of Shugandis? No, I have not heard of Shugandis. I don't know what that is. You'll have to help us out if it's legal or something that we might be able to get. I got several messages saying people are going, get hydrochloroquine. If I could get anything, I would get it. Shugandis nuts. Oh. You always get some kind of asshole who's got to be clever. He's on Twitch. All right. We'll just have to do this. Bye, dumbass. All right. So much for him. He's gone.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, anybody else that was on Twitch. You should go to YouTube because there's jackholes on Twitch and Twitter that like to get on there and ruin it for everybody else. All right. So if anybody has any questions or comments, go ahead and get it. It wasn't even a good joke. There are so many good jokes you can do with that setup. And that wasn't even a good one. I don't know what Shugon means. It's just, if you're going to do a stupid sexual joke of some sort, at least make it funny. Make it like where people would actually, it doesn't look like you're a retard. All right. And so, yeah, that's the kind of person that here says, oh, we just found out you have a dread disease that's going around in a pandemic. Let me make a joke about nuts. That guy's got a serious problem. That guy is the kind of guy who is going through life burning crap down and nobody likes him. He sit there, he thought about it all day. He's like, you know what I want to do? I want to find some people who just got COVID and she just got stung by a wasp. This would be a perfect time for a nuts joke. Oh my God, chug. He even misspelled it. It's supposed to be chug. He said shug because he's an idiot. Yeah, my child stopped the D's nuts joke at 12. This guy's a complete idiot. Yeah, you could not be any dumber than that whole setup. And then to miss the joke. Anything that you're doing to recover. Well, first of all, let me say that we have an advantage over a lot of people. We already eat a pretty healthy diet other than last Saturday, and it's been a while. We take vitamins, all that. Yeah, my joke was way better.
Elderberry.
Daniel Carr, you know about a book that I don't know about? To plug the new book? Now would be a great time to plug the book about the genocide. We'll get to it. She's taking elderberry. We have angstrom silver. We have, I've been taking vitamin D, vitamin C, melatonin, all that kind of stuff. Somebody said we should get some quercetin, whatever that is, so I'll have to look into that. Am I challenging you? Everything is a challenge. All right, ambrosia is good. Is that where it's just like a bunch of fruit and sugar water?
No, it's some, I think it's an ointment that she sent me.
Oh, okay. We'll try that too. Try all the ointment. McCovid. Yeah, she's pretty convinced that the McDonald's did it.
It wrecked my immune system temporarily.
Yeah, I'm with you, Danielle. I'm just trying to figure out how this is a good time to push a book about genocide. You're like, hey, everybody, we're all sick, and she got stung by a wasp. And here's a book on genocide. I'm sorry, but I'm just laughing all through this whole show. Hey, and I'm not saying we didn't get it from McDonald's. I'm not saying that the New World Order didn't put the COVIDs in McDonald's and that's the only people getting it. That could explain why obesity is the number one comorbidity. I'm just saying. I don't know. You heard my proof on the robot certainty thing. The time travel
a lot of COVID positive people last Thursday.
They probably all ate McDonald's. Sometime in their life.
Nursing home.
Sometime in their life, they ate at McDonald's. So if you've been through my whole explanation of the time travel self-replicating robots, then you'll understand why you cannot be 100% sure that McDonald's, and I'm not going to get sued over this thing. Vitamin C and zinc, we're way ahead of you. Thank you, though. All right. Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm just having a good time.
Oh, I thought you said you're loving it, like the McDonald's slogan.
You're loving it. All right. If anybody has comments or questions, just to change the topic. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to segue from we got COVID and she got stung by a wasp to the genocide upside. It does seem to be manufactured to be detrimental to the baby boomer generation. Whether it's manufactured to be that way or that would just be a natural offshoot of a pandemic virus. Clearly, it's going to take out people that are weaker. However, I would say it's probably a lot less directed towards age. I think that has been it's almost like a false interpretation, because the number one by far comorbidity is obesity. People get more obese the older they get. They also have other things they're taking and medications and other diseases that come with age. And that probably has something to do with the fact that older people tend to get it and to die from it more than just a number, because that number really itself doesn't mean anything. I'm in a lot better shape now at 53 years old than I was at 43. So I'm probably a lot better suited to deal with it now than I would have been 10 years ago. Big Mac correlation. We need a Venn diagram. Big Mac correlation to COVID. Let us know if you need anything. We can have Amazon send things. Yes, I will let everybody know if we need anything. But if you want to send something, just to we can make a video of it. We can be opening packages. We're going to be stuck here. It's going to be like the 30-day challenge. If you want to send books, tapes, cookies, this time you can send cookies or things like that. Let me throw this up here. Blah. There it is. There's our address. If you want to just send stuff through Amazon. The Bunk Fit channel can save your life. You're right, Daniel. That's a better transition. Get yourself in shape, lose some of that fat, eat better, and you're going to be much better off. I accidentally clicked dislike. All right, that's all right. It would be a circle. The Venn diagram of Big Macs to code would be a circle. That's right. She got stung on the air. That's like those videos like they had back in the days, like where people got assassinated during the news. She actually got stung while we were sitting here. And I'm sorry about that. Although I assume no liability on the Bunker Nation show. Ravonda, I didn't even know you had it. You should have told us. I am FB Live tonight. All right, Diane, good to see you. All right, so if anybody wants to help out, there's a couple things you can do. You can send something to the address that's on your screen. Surprise us. We'll try to make videos. I don't know we'll catch everything, but we'll try to make videos. We're going to try to have fun. As much as we're able, as long as we're upright and able to make videos and stuff, we're going to try to have fun. We're going to continue to keep riding the horse if we can. Rode the horse today after we got the news. And we're going to be doing some cooking, and we're going to try to have some fun and be jovial and light about it as much as we can. You got COVID last year. Okay. I'm with you. Don't tell the CDC because they disagree, but I'm with you on that. All right. So what was I saying? All right, so you can send stuff if you want to for us to unwrap. Somebody sent me this thing I showed you. This token, I showed that on an earlier video, which is awesome. You can look at those.
Yeah, I know.
Your eyes are bad, so I'll have to describe it to you. And so also, if you want to help out financially, that's something that's going to probably get serious. We already were, things were very, 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 very tight, and we're now going to be home for probably 2 weeks. So if you want to do donations, you can do those through this partner subscription page, or go to Facebook and just go to the private messenger, and they let you do it right here on YouTube. You can do a what's called a super chat. You guys know about super chats down there, right there where you're typing. Right where you're typing in there, there's a $sign. Click on that right now. Everybody do it. Denmark had mink COVID. That's right. You have no idea. I don't want to give COVID to the horse, but I think the horse is pretty safe. And I don't think the minks had a problem with it either. If the percentage of fatalities is the same, I think the minks were going to be all right. You just don't want the mink COVID going out and getting into the badger society and culture.
What?
I just talked about the badger society and culture. I think you're reading and not listening to me.
No.
Yes,
Can't do both.
super chat. They do take a little cut. It's not that big, but they do take some.
Mm.
Better off to do it through Facebook Messenger if you are concerned about that. So Danielle, as I said, has been heroic. She's been on the front line since the very beginning. She doesn't like that term, but I think it's true. Drinking, yeah, we're all for it. So if you want to send booze, if you want to send whiskey, if you want to send beer, whatever, absolutely. So yeah, Danielle's been on the front lines, and she worked at a COVID lab for months and months. I've been expecting this for some time. And so, and then she went to work at the nursing home, and then they had a bad outbreak, and then it got really bad, and they had to move everybody into a COVID unit, and she was working in there. It was inevitable, but she kept on going, even for very, very little pay. She makes less than AOC wants her to make. Kalua, I'm with you.
Working on the COVID floor.
Love Kalua. She was working on the COVID floor.
I got extra money for that.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough. The little warrior. She's 4'11".
Yeah.
Wow. That's tiny. I used to be 4'11".
I'm taller than not very many people in this world.
I like to tell people, whatever height they say, I go, I used to be that. I used to be 4'11". Rum and Coke. Send us a rum and Coke. That's good. We call them Roman Cokes, but we love them. Love is a strong word. Hey, everybody. If you're out there, thank you, Chris Johnson, for the super chat. It's very much appreciated. God bless you for that. It's going to be very helpful because that's going to be about the time when things are going to get a little tight around here. So we appreciate it. That's how the super chat works. If you guys have questions or comments, or if you have questions about COVID or something you want to talk about anything else, just type in the comment section. So what have we talked about? We've said that we were planning on some trips or at least one trip that's not going to happen. We're going to be staying home. We're going to be making some videos. Hopefully have enough solar, because that's going to be the tough thing. If winter actually finally hits and we go a couple of days without power, then it's going to get interesting. Not that we have any problem as far as survival, but having 2 daughters and a wife and me with no access to the internet, the addictions could click in. Yeah, I was 4'11" when I was 6 months old. It may have been a little bit after that. Ethan Hunt, your password is EH0000. It's going to be Ethan Hunt at Mission Impossible. That's going to be your password. Mission MIEEHMI000. Try password. All right, people. Now I'm just. I think my card is maxed. Whatever thought you're having at the moment, you can just type it in. Am I the only one that says laughing a lot? Maybe it's just me. Maybe nobody at home is laughing.
I don't have the energy to laugh a lot.
I'm much more lighthearted when she's on there. All right, everybody. We're here for you if you have questions or comments. We can talk about anything. We can go back and talk about politics. We can talk about anything. You can ask Mrs. Bunker any question you want right now while you have it. Go and go.
My arm itches.
Yeah, Terry, thank you so much for that super chat. Very, very thankful of that. That's going to be helpful. All of those are going to be coming in just about the time when we need them. You're laughing with me. Good. I'm glad because she's not laughing with me. She's got COVID. You lose your sense of smell, your sense of taste, sense of humor.
If I'd lost my sense of humor, I wouldn't have been down here tonight.
That's true. Maybe.
My first symptom, body aches.
See,
and ringing in my ears.
See, I've got the ringing all the time. I've got tinnitus, so I would not have noticed that. I have body aches all the time, so I would not have noticed that. I started having a headache right when we got back from the horse ride. Yeah, that's not really that ironic, but it is interesting. I'm not worried about it. It would be interesting to see my daughters and everybody without internet for a little while. I would be fine.
Oh, so would I. Just go to sleep.
Nap time. We take 2 weeks of naps. Mrs. Bunker, whatever schedule you give to everyday people as far as dealing with COVID.
What does that mean, whatever schedule?
I don't know what that means. My interpretation skills have gone downhill because we have COVID. She's glad you're feeling better, Hava says.
Thank you, Hava.
Yes. COVID's going to be less of a threat than an angry chicken. That's right. Especially angry chicken from McDonald's. What?
Okay. Where's that? Or go up.
Oh.
Go up. Hold it.
This is riveting radio TV.
I know.
We're trying to read and figure out what Diane was saying. Whatever schedule you give to everyday people as far, do you give a schedule to people?
No. My number one recommendation would be get on elderberry because that's always helped me in the past. So that was my go-to one this time.
Oh, okay.
In addition to just generally taking care of yourself.
What advice would you give to everyday people as far as dealing with COVID?
Advice? Take care of yourself.
Take care of your immune system.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
Active.
Make sure you're taking vitamin C, vitamin D. If you can get some of this elderberry, all of that kind of stuff. Don't just stay in bed.
GK came out.
Do I think Darryl Strawberry was better on Coke, or was it determined? No, he was way better pitcher on Coke, but he was not a better person.
Why are we talking about strawberry Coke?
We said any questions. Be fair. Well, I don't do anything for tinnitus. I've never found anything that works, and so I've looked at things and I don't do anything for it. Elderberry, D3, zinc, C, and A. Make sure you get taking your vitamins, but also don't just lay in bed. That's what killed Stonewall Jackson. And
don't lay down flat.
Yeah, people get something that can give them pneumonia. The worst thing you could do is just lay in bed, especially flat all day. Even if you don't feel like it, if you got no energy, you got to get up and move around. Get up and walk. Walking is the mainest thing. I ignore tinnitus. I try to ignore it. Sometimes it's worse than others. It's been pretty bad the last couple of days. Get some sun.
Sun is always good.
If you can do it away from all the other people like me back here at the office, you can take your tarps off. Get some sun. Sun on the pecs. Hello, Lady Bunker. Any woman who could deal with Michael and to a lesser extent Forbes is a noble woman indeed. I don't know about that. I think she's noble because of what she does and the fact that she's been fighting the COVID battles. Yeah. Yeah, I got it really bad. I got one. I'm deaf in this ear. Is this the one? Yeah, I'm deaf in the ear that she's sitting on. And not for that wasn't causal. She just happens to be on that one. And then on this one, I get tinnitus really bad in this one and somewhat in this one. I had COVID starting at Christmas and I ended up in the hospital, but Danielle's much better shape than me and I survived. So be of good cheer. Yes, I think we're going to be fine. I think everybody's in good shape and I'm not that concerned. Be upright as much as possible. Exactly right. How tall is Mrs. Bunker?
5'1".
I was going to guess.
It's been 5'1" since I was 14, so it's not like it's even changed in
I was going to guess correctly.
30 years.
All right, Ethan, we'll see you soon. All right, Chuck from Georgia's here. Don't worry about missing the last videos. They're still there. They're still there for you. Stay upright as much as possible. That's right. And so we're glad to be here. We're going to try to keep doing shows. We're going to try to keep producing content. We're going to have fun with it. I'm planning on having fun with it as much as mine. Chris Johnson, how tall is your wife? We'll have to see because 5'1" is pretty short. Her husband is 6'3". There's a marked difference in our altitude. All right, if you guys have questions or comments, if you want to ask Mrs. Bunker anything at all, right now is a good time to do it. This is I don't know. This could be the first live COVID reveal. We could have to have a COVID reveal. Have a cannon go off and light the whole area, like the whole 4'11.5". Wow. Yeah. Yours is almost the same. The difference. My wife is 6'1" and I'm 5'6". All right. Man, wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Probably great for you. We were watching some show the other day, and the lady was saying that, it was Cobra Kai. It was Danielle LaRusso's mom was saying that her husband would put his head on her shoulder while they were standing in line. And I just could not possibly get that image in my mind, ever. There's no way I could ever even think of that. She yawns all the time. She stays up late. She works 12 hours, and then she gets to the gym with me at 3:15. So she's a fighter. She yawns a lot. All right, y'all. If y'all have questions or comments, let's get them in there. We're still open for super chats if you want those. If you want to go over to Facebook, you can donate there, help out. We'll be talking about this more and more. I can still smell that. Can you smell it?
Mm-hmm. I like him better now than when he was fluffy.
Was there a question?
Yeah, that Mars Ultor.
All right. I didn't see that one. Yeah, I'm a little bit more Goa. I'm going to get more Goa. But she refuses to acknowledge that she likes me any better now. That's the first time she's acknowledged it. How is it feeling? Swelling?
Yeah, my whole hand's itching. I'll be okay. Ain't nothing but a thing.
You wish Mrs. Bunker was your mom? Okay. I'm with you. I'm cool with that. You need more sleep. She doesn't get much sleep. So what happens is we wake up, we get up at 3. She gets up earlier than me. And we go to the gym. 3:15 we wake up. She gets up earlier than that. We go to the gym. We're at the gym about 4:30. Then I take her to work at 6:30, and then I come home and go to sleep. Sometimes I get an hour of sleep, sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes 2 hours. But then I go to sleep. And then she's still working. And then I pick her up at 6:30, and she's been working that whole time. And then I usually want to do something like watch something. So she's always tired. You heard that people yawn because the CO2 blood level is high and your body takes in some fresh air with a big yawn. All right.
I've heard it before. I don't know much about yawning, but
yeah,
I've heard that.
She's also tired a lot. So if that has anything to do with it. Danielle, you need more. So we already read that. All right. Looking for some more comments and questions. If you have any, get them in here. There's a lot of people here. You guys come and say hi to Mrs. Bunker. If you just showed up, or if you're a future people. Let's do this. Don't read it.
Was that a?
Yeah, somebody.
Log into
Probably the
it,
same idiot from the last time he went over to Periscope. So I got rid of it. One idiot on Periscope or Twitch, and you lose the feed. It's a benefit for you. It is not a right. You have no right to this feed. Diane says, Mrs. Bunker, we love you. On the next episode of the Bunkers in Quarantine, we amputate Danielle's hands. Yeah, there'd be some guy. He's like, yeah, I know you just want.
That's okay. I'm left-handed.
You just cut off your wife's hand, but have you tried the booty do? All right. Yeah, we do make a great couple. She puts up with me. She's more serious than I am. Sometimes.
Not too serious.
She's not too serious. She's not too anything. She gets angry at me, especially when I'm yelling. When she says I'm yelling, but I'm not really yelling.
Well, you say I'm yelling when I'm not really yelling.
You're yelling in your emotions. All right, War Dog Heim, we appreciate that. You guys are really helping out. That's going to be great. Thank you for that. This is for Danielle's hand. She gets a cut. She doesn't get all of it. Would it be weird if Waspings cured the COVID? You know, that's the first thing that went through my head. When she was still going, ah! I was thinking, I wondered if that cured the COVID. I really thought that. It was an actual real thought that I had. I have, for a long time, thought that the few times that I got stung by bees, and I do have an allergic reaction to it, that I've done better on my other allergies after I got stung by bees. And COVID is not a bee sting, but who knows? It wouldn't be weird. I think it would be apropos.
Maybe it jump-started my immune system.
What does Mrs. Bunker do for work? If you just got here, she works at a nursing home and has recently been working in the COVID unit. Prior to that, she was working in a COVID lab. So what she does is she takes her life into her own hands every day. She's not less grumpy than me. I will tell you that. I'm not going for that one. She's not. She's grumpier.
I'm not grumpier. I'm just serious.
See?
I'm serious.
She got grumpy because I said that.
Oh, shut up. I got serious because you said that.
Yeah. I let my hair grow because Hollywood has more options. What about the beard? The beard will grow fast. I don't think that Hollywood is going to want the full man beard, but I could have it or they can make it. So it's just easier to work with natural hair than it is, especially if you're going to be doing makeup every day or whatever. Beards are a lot easier and faster. They could shave me and glue one on. I am less grumpy when she's on the show. That's true. I'll go along with that. We drink spruce needle tea all winter. Thank you, Mars Ultor, for that. I appreciate the super chat. I ain't selling bunker bacon this year. That's right. We're eating all the bacon. How's the movie going? We have had no news. And so we'll hopefully have some news soon, but we've had no news since the last report. So no movement at all. Still waiting for things to get going. If you're new out there, my name is Michael Bunker. This is my wife, Danielle Bunker. We just found out she's COVID positive. She's COVID possible. She's COVID positive, and probably everybody in our household is. And we're going to assume that we are. We're going into kind of a self-imposed lockdown. Tracy's here.
Tracy.
Hold on a minute. I got to get rid of an idiot. Everybody thinks they're funny until they get blocked. So anyways, I want you playing the lead character. I'm a little bit old to play Jed. Jed's 18. So I'm going to go ahead and not play that one.
Hey, Tracy, you'll have to go back to the beginning of the video and watch it because I got stung live on Facebook.
She got stung by a wasp earlier in the program, live. Yeah, everybody needs to go back and watch it. Hey, everybody, there's a bunch of you here. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure after this video is over, give it about 10 minutes, hit refresh, go down in the comment section, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're only 105 people short of hitting 2,000 subscribers. And we're doing all this for you guys because right now we're not making any money. And so at least come out in there. And if you're feeling generous, subscribe, hit the like. We're going to be on here like a week. We're going to be going, live video.
You're missing that, Michael.
I am fumbling in my words. I'm a little tired. I've had some emotional stress. I just came back off a 3.5 hour horse ride. And yeah, I'm usually not fumbling with my words, but I also get nervous when she's here. Did Danielle cuss? I don't think she did. We're going to go back. We're going to get a cut of that, and I'm going to put it in a future video.
Oh,
Scott asked if you. I don't think she cussed. I think she said, "What the?
I don't
hey,
know.
it's a wasp!"
I was too busy looking at the wasp to really remember what I said.
We saw you drink spruce needle tea. I don't know why that disappeared, unless Facebook or somebody, YouTube, is deleting spruce needle. I didn't think she cussed. I don't think she did. I probably would have said something. I cuss when I'm not stung by a wasp. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit tired. All right, Terry, glad you could be here. Thank you for the help, as always.
Terry.
Appreciate it. I still got this up here, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
This comment. I got to scroll up and find it. All right, there we go. She did not. Everybody's saying she did not cuss. We're going to get the tape just to be sure. On a future show, I'm going to play the tape. We're going to slow it down. We're going to analyze it, exactly how she reacted. Maybe we can get a close-up of the wasp. James says, I have COVID. I caught it from my friend. It was weird because with I can block them as fast as you can tell them. And they're not even good jokes. That's the problem. They're not even good jokes. Just idiots. Yeah, the creator of the character could be the best actor of the character, but if the character is an 18-year-old boy, I don't think I'm going to pull that off. I have a saint of a wife. Literally, that is true. Literally, that's true, according to the scripture. We love y'all too, Matthew. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night. All right, everybody, we're going to call it quits. Danielle's got to get some rest. And Lord willing, we'll be back on again. If not tomorrow, maybe the next day. We'll let you know. And you guys pray for us. Pray for all of us. We'll keep you updated. It's going to be like a reality show. It'll be like the Kardashians, only the bunkers with COVID. And so it's something we expected. I predicted it. I told her on Friday she had it. Time travel works. Tracy says, if I got stung by a wasp live, I'd be removed from all streaming platforms. You got that from your dad. Here's a good joke. All right, y'all. We're going to talk to you later. God bless. We love you. We'll see you soon.